Joined by one of those young voters here, Suhaila Nassar. Suhaila, you've just voted. Can you tell me what kind of person you're looking for to vote and what kind of president you want?
I want a president who can fix the educational system in our country because it's really unorganized. I want to have to travel and leave my country looking for a better educational system if it should be provided for me here as a citizen. I voted for Mohamed Morsi because seeing he's not one of the people of the old regime, unlike Ahmed Shafiq, he's someone from the old regime. If I voted for him, I don't see there was any reason that we made a revolution. I think it's pointless.
So let me ask you, are you someone who voted for Mohamed Morsi in the first round, or did you support someone else?
No,
and what is it that convinced you to vote for someone like Morsi?
No, in the first round, I supported Abdelmanem Abdel Fattouh because I personally saw him the most honest, one of the most honest candidates. I chose Mohamed Morsi because when I was watching on TV Dr. Abdelmanem Abdel Fattouh, I felt that he was one of the people who would also support him. So he probably has a good vision to choosing someone like Mohamed Morsi. And seeing that Abdelmanem Abdel Fattouh was previously in the Muslim Brotherhood, he probably knows, he has a better background.
Okay, just final question. A lot of people are saying these elections are the make or break of the Egyptian revolution, that anything that is left to save must be saved now by voting for one of the candidates. What would your feelings be if the revolutionary's candidate, as he's pitting himself, Mohamed Morsi, doesn't win?
Then I see that there will be no change at all in the country. I personally think that. I hope I'm wrong. And I personally think that people who don't vote for either one, they're being quite negative because you have to give your voice. You can't just be silent. You have to, if you have to choose between two, then you have to. It's your right to choose.
All right, just finally, I want to show your finger here, the ink. That is, once you vote, many Egyptians will be holding that with pride, they say, because they feel that they are partaking. There are those, like Suhaila mentioned, and as we've been discussing, who have been calling for a boycott. We're not sure exactly how much traction their call will be receiving throughout, but there is definitely a sizable turnout. Back to you in Doha.